It's the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit.
Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Yesterday, went to play hockey. The Bandits, that's the team I'm on now. We're going to start playing at 3:30, and a friend of mine that plays on the team said, hey, why don't we show up for the 2:30 game? Maybe they could use us. And I said, sure. If we're going to go all the way up to Alameda, maybe we can get some extra time in. It's the same trip. Might as well spend more time there. So we get there at 2:20, and there's like 3 people there. So we did play in the first game, and I scored. Made it 1-0, and then we lost 4-2. But I scored. It's my second goal ever in that league. Although I don't know that this one really counts because it wasn't on my team. It was while playing for another team. And I've scored in pickup games and scrimmages and stuff, but haven't scored in an actual game before. Great. So that ended, and we went to look for our Bandit teammates for the second game, the real game. I mean, I didn't push really hard because I wanted to save some energy for the game that mattered. I mean, I want to put my team first, right? And our goalie showed up. He actually showed up halfway through our game, and we convinced him to play in net for us in the third period because we didn't have a goalie. We had the cardboard dude. The other side had a goalie, but we didn't. So I actually scored off of a goalie. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have bothered to tell you about it. Not in the same light, anyway. I would have mentioned it more as an aside. And so he went out for the third period. He gave up a goal on like, I don't know, 8 or 9 shots, but he looked really good. And then we went to play the second game, and we couldn't get enough people to play from the first game because they were tired. And then, like, nobody really, like 1 person or 2 people showed up for the afternoon game. And the commissioner came out because she's supposed to play, she plays for the team that we were going to play, and she decided not to play. And so she suggested collapsing the league into 2 teams, and I was like, I don't want to be on the same team every week though and play the same team. You know, then it's like you're the Washington Generals and you're always playing the Globetrotters. So I don't know what she's going to do. I made suggestions, but I know she wasn't listening. So I guess it's a tough job. I don't know. And then we'd play 4 17-minute quarters instead of 3 17-minute periods. And I said, well, we still have 2 hours. Why don't we play, you know, like 4 half-hour periods or 4 20-minute periods or 25-minute periods? And she said, no, because we have to rent the rig. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel at joelshitshow.com.